1 2 1 2. Love you, Divine Tarot, and you. Happy birthday to my Capricorns, blessed Caps. Happy birthday to my Capricorn, sexy Caps. Happy birthday to all of my lovely but handsome and sexy, and don't ever forget intelligent, January the 16th. Capricorns, happy birthday is for you. And only you, Capricorns. Let's break this down. You hear me? Capricorns. Oh my goodness. Some of you guys are just sitting around. There's something going on here. The message that I got from your energy is clear. It said there is a beloved witch doctor here that has fallen from grace among their peers. However, now they are in tears. Losing the clientele that they have had for many of years. Boo-hoo. 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 See, that's why I tell everybody that Capricorn, you don't need wings to fly. You know, jokesters like this can't even look you guys in the eye. All they can do is play I Spy. And then guess what? They're the ones the first to die. I can't even make it up. I can't make it up, Capricorn. I can't make it up. But we're going to get into it. I promise you guys that. But right now, let's just have a moment of joy and tap into who you guys are, you know, and what the higher realms are saying to you guys through your numbers, signs, and synchronicities, which is your birth date, expiration date, and all of the DNA codes in your body. Yeah. Yes, indeed. All right. Capricorns, when the higher realms are speaking to you, first of all, through your number one, the higher realms is before we get into that, let's talk about the number one, because the number one in ancient times was never included ever to be a number. First of all, okay, yes, so the number one in ancient times was never ever included as a number. Why? Because numbers are meant to be plural. So the number one in ancient times represented, guess what? As short as it's the distance, you know, between two dots, that one straight line, that number one represented God, the Alpha, the beginning. All right? So what this means is you guys are officially tight. You guys are born with this energy of one, okay? You guys have that God-like energy, and for those who don't employ the concept of God, just simply think of it as breaking down to the simplest term, G-O-D, good orderly direction. You know, gratitude over depression. You guys have this type of energy. You know, sit down and listen. You know, have an open mind for the information session. So, yeah, Capricorns. I had to clear my throat. Yeah, what's going on there, right? Yeah. So you guys, that's what that means. You guys must realize that you are alpha males and alpha females out here. And I mean whole alpha males and alpha females out here. You guys operate out of that Godoli direction type of energy, God-like energy, gratitude over depression energy. I cannot make it up. You hear me? You guys were sent here to have this beautiful new beginning and clean slate. Yeah, because you guys can have a beginning anytime. You don't have to wait. Because you guys, I'm telling you, I don't know if you guys recognize, but a lot of people are not even operating at a micro level of using their brains in alpha state. You know what I mean? You guys were born this way, and this is interesting. Full alpha males and alpha females. You got people out here that's really never gonna reach that alpha mental state. I can't make it. What? Okay, first of all, let's just break it down, okay? We got spiritual midgets, Capricorns, we got spiritual giants out here. I can't make it up. And what I mean by that is some people can't grow anymore spiritually. That's it for them. That's it, that's all. That's all, folks. And that's the way it is for some people mentally, physically, emotionally, things of that nature. You have emotional midgets. You have, you have emotional giants, fully mature, so making you guys aware of that, is very valid, that that some people may never reach your brainwave state of alpha, ever, ever in this whole lifetime, ever. So let's just keep that 1,000, okay? I can't make it up. So Capricorn, that's why you guys, recognize some things, and some of you guys quite frustrates you a lot when you can't really speak to someone on your level, but you guys are at a different level. That's like alpha, that's why it's hard to, a lot of you guys, I'm not even gonna lie, a lot of you guys, I'm gonna say this and shut up, but a lot of you guys have A blood type. A lot of you guys have A blood type. A lot of you guys have A positive blood type, and then I'm going to shut it down after that. Well, a lot of you guys were born with a very unique, I don't know why the higher realms is like telling me like the birth is like a birth stain. The higher, but we call it birthmark, but the higher realms are saying it's a birth stain. Something was stained. Something has to stay. There's a stain. And that maybe the higher realms will give me more about that stain. But the higher realms are saying you were born with a unique birth stain. Okay? In this realm, we call it birthmark. Yeah. And the higher realms are saying that it's a stain. Yeah. So, that's what I need to let you guys know. You have this alpha energy you guys are working with. This is your first number 1 here. And the other number 1, we're gonna include that as 1 and 1 equals 2. Okay? So the higher realms is saying through that number 2 that the higher realms highly favors you guys. Okay? And why am I saying that? Okay? Because the higher realms is telling you right now that the higher realms highly favor you, and the higher realms want you to look in the mirror so you can see that the higher realms do favor you, because you'll see that you have everything on your body that equates the number of 2. You got 2 feet, 1, 2. You got 2 legs, 1, 2. You got 2 arms, 1, 2. You got 2 eyes, and they're both the same size. Oh, snap. And the higher realms are saying also, as short as it takes 2 hands to form a prayer, the higher realms is talking to you, especially from your birthright number 2, telling you guys that Whatever you're praying for is already on the way. You just need more faith. Because a lot of you guys are simply praying for things to come together as so. You're praying for justice, so as it's done as above, it's done below. You guys are praying for love, justice, fairness, things of that nature. Harmony, peace. I can't make it up, So, okay, it's a specific energy of Capricorn that's telling me right now. I don't know what. So you guys, sometimes we get the energy pull. Well, I can't just speak for myself because I know it's a lot of us that's pretty much transparent, So what is going on here is I'm getting a special request from a specific Capricorn. However, that this is a message for them as well. And because, they have they want me to acknowledge the fact that they have that, some of you guys, it's a birthmark on your right foot. Some of you guys, it's a mole there, a mark there on your right foot at the bottom of your feet. You know what I mean? And that mark looks like a mole. It's shaped like a little mole, or it's a mark, and it looks like a mole. For some of you guys, it looks like a mole, and others of you guys, it is a birthmark at the bottom of your right foot. So a lot of you guys want me to be specific on that, or some of you guys are asking me for the request of noting that. Okay, so I'm doing that for you guys. Okay, all right. However, that's what the higher realms is telling you guys through that number 2. Now, also, you guys, the number that we actually see before you and me is this number 11, okay? And you see that 1 and 1 is 11 there. I'm glad you guys can see it. So, I'm not alone in the visual. That's why I planted it here for you guys to see. So that number 11, right? Is also your birthright number, and it's a very special, significant message there with the number 11. And the number 11 is the higher realms giving you guys a reminder. And this reminder is a reminder that you guys are from a higher realm. You're only here in physical form to conclude that spiritual mission. See, a lot of you guys came through a special portal here. That's why that 11 looks like a little doorway. You guys have a specific mission here. And because that number 11 is a part of your birthright, I must be clear with a lot of you guys are ascendant masters, and a lot of you guys volunteered your time plus your expertise here. That's what I see. Now, looking at this number 16, you guys, the higher realms always want me to recognize what's to the left. And what's to the left is what needs to be taken away to tell you guys more detail about your birthright message today. So that 1 is in front of that 6 on the left side. So I must take that 1 away from the number 6 and acknowledge the number 5. The number 5 is your birthright number as well. So this concludes what I just mentioned. A lot of you guys are multidimensional spiritual beings because that number 5 is a multidimensional spiritual number. And the number 5, when the higher realms are speaking to you guys through that number 5, the higher realms are letting you guys know that you will receive positive change from every dimensional level. And let me repeat that. You shall receive positive change from, every dimensional level, okay? And as well as you guys will receive this positive change from multidimensional level, you guys will also be able to give positive change, from every dimension. So a lot of you guys came here a lot of ways. You can see it for yourself. Do your history. A lot of you guys changed the game, okay? In a lot of ways, whether it's your family dynamic. Say like everybody in the family was looking like they were, dark complected. You guys came and changed the game. Okay, everybody came in and everybody was just one, hair dynamic. You guys came, you changed the game. A lot of you guys bring this profound positive change from every dimensional level wherever you go. So remember, wherever you go. So remember, you guys are birthright, gold seal, meant to change the game. Bottom line, okay. Now this number 6, is to tell you guys that you will persevere, okay? As long as you do not get distracted. See, the higher realms told me that distractions are sent to your actions, okay? So, having that said, you guys, if you guys hear any noise in the back, just take it as confirmation. I appreciate that, because I'm going to try to talk over, because I actually, I'm here by myself, but you can actually hear noise through walls and stuff like that. So I just want to make that aware and put that there for you guys, because I'm getting a lot of confirmation, but you guys are not knowing that as confirmation as if you actually hear it, and you guys may not hear it at all. However, there was confirmation on that, what I just said. So that number 6 is your birthright for a reason. It's sent to tell you guys that you will persevere as long as you do not, I repeat, do not get distracted. And the higher realms told me through my meditation that distractions are simply sent to your actions. All right? So neither look nor to the left, to the right. Just expect nothing less than the best from your birth here, okay? Especially with these beautiful, profound birthright numbers here, okay? Okay, and also, Capricorns, that 16 is simply a new beginning and perseverance, as long as you guys do not get distracted. I think I said that. And you guys already have that alpha state energy that you come with. So your birthright in its totality is 1 + 1 + 6, which equals the number 8. And I did not know when I was saying what I was saying earlier. Wow, it is right here. So that number 8 represents, so as it's done above, it shall be done down below. A lot of you guys need to know that number 8, the higher realms have designed it as so for a reason. A circle at the top and a circle in the below. Now, anything at the higher realms, it means that, it represents the spiritual realm. Anything at the lower realm is the physical realm. So the top part, the top circle represents you guys. And first of all, you guys just remember that a circle is a representation of completion, right? So that higher circle on the number 8, which is the top circle, represents you guys completing a spiritual abundance cycle. The bottom circle represents you guys completing a beautiful physical abundance cycle. Now, as one, you guys are totally abundant. Okay, so abundance is in your birthright. It's your birthright in its totality in the higher realm. So it's not letting you forget from above. You're receiving all the love from above down here in the below. What's inside you guys is without as well, and it shows. So and you guys know that number 8 goes into infinity and beyond. However, let's talk about the energy of that number 8, what it vibrates as. It vibrates as a higher frequency, a raise in vibration frequency. And what that means is that you guys are simply sent here to also raise the vibration and frequency of, Earth, right? A lot of people are planted different places on Earth to raise the vibration, and a lot of people haven't noticed. However, I have to equate you guys with the TIME, okay? You guys have a lot to do with time if it's raising a vibration too. A lot of you guys have a lot to do with Father Time, TIME, things I must earn, things I must experience, Yeah, you guys have a lot to do with the fast movement of time. You know, a lot of people didn't know what happened. All of a sudden, things started speeding up. Babies were born. More babies were born over here. They didn't have a clue what was happening. But guess what? It was happening because, you know, it was supposed to, you know, raise the frequency and vibration of time. Okay. So that's what you guys are planning here for, whatever part of the world you're planning in. You're planning here for that raising of the vibration and that increase, you know, of elevation. So you guys are here to elevate, you know, earth vibration. So breaking that down, I must share with you guys as a whole that you guys are a vast part of this whole divine plan on this beautiful divine planet, Capricorns. And the higher realm said that word could be no other way, planet, because the higher realms put that in there so you guys would know that it was all planned, okay? And the last two letters in the word planet, which is ET, stands for till the end of times, because you guys know that you have the beginning in your birthright. However, this is till the end of times, and that ET also stands for how you guys have been moving within your energy. You guys have been really operating in your energy of executing that low vibe frequency energy and transmuting it into high vibe energy, so that we all can one day, you know, reap the benefits of the new earth, okay? So you guys have been knowing your worth since birth is what I'm seeing here, Capricorns. Great job. And what that means is you guys, a lot of people are in competition with you guys, but they don't realize you're not in competition. You recognize that life is not a competition. It's our soul's mission, all right? You guys are on your soul's mission. All right? In which you are constantly reminded, because I see this number 11, I see the number 8. You're constantly reminded that you're on a mission. And what the higher realms have planted inside you is this beautiful seed called intuition. And this seed called intuition keeps you guys connected to a spiritual GPS, which the higher realms told me that GPS stands for the gods pointing you guys to your next step of origin, okay? And the acronym for STEP is STEP, which is a solution to every problem. So you guys came here really fully loaded, fully spiritually loaded, all right? A lot of people, you know, loaded and don't know which way to shoot, but you guys have really been on that mission. So I'm proud of you guys for not succumbing to the low vibe energy of being in competition. You know, great job, Capricorns. Great job. You know, hopefully you guys can feel the energy from the higher realms clapping, like, you know, like, yeah, you did that, you're doing that, yeah. Great job. Yeah, so getting back to this witch doctor, this dearly beloved witch doctor here that has fallen from grace amongst their peers. However, now they are in tears, losing clientele that they had for so many years. I cannot make it up. It's like, see what I mean? It says, they want you to know that nothing on the other side is green. That's what they're saying. See what I mean? Some of you guys, believe it or not, it's like, yeah, Capricorns, I see you guys right here. I see things working out for you guys regardless, but it's all about this, what do you call, the witch doctor is what I'm saying. They're coming out in your read, you know. They're not going to be able to do what they've been doing, you know, all the time. Okay, they are falling from grace is what I see. And some of you guys, yeah, some of you guys, you need to know that they love sucking you dry. Your energy is what I'm saying. Like, this is crazy here. Yeah, the truth. Some of you guys learned the truth about this fake witch doctor or wannabe witch doctor. You know, And it's weird because what I'm getting from you guys is you were the last to know type of energy. Like you guys, you didn't know that people were doing research and finding out certain things or something like that about this witch doctor. And some people had already walked away from them and, stuff like that. And yeah, because this witch doctor had them fooled and fighting with the peers or people they love because he was giving out some weird information. I don't know what's going on here, and there was a lot of hurt and betrayal here. So this man is, or this woman, whoever this is witch doctor is very people are disappointed in what they have done, what they allowed them to do in their life. So that's what I'm seeing here. I can't make it up. Yeah. So a lot of you guys are protecting yourself. You're protecting your money. You're protecting your status quo. You guys are not. Let me see. Yeah, you guys are not leaning toward the status quo. You're protecting everything that you specifically know that you know is what I'm seeing here. Yeah. Wow. It's crazy because this is crazy. I didn't know. I mean, the more the more you live, the more you learn. The more you live, the more you learn. The more you put yourself, to be available for these fools. The more you get burned is what I'm seeing here, because what I'm getting, I don't know. That's like this quote unquote. So you guys know what fake means, right? So I'm getting real witch doctor, fake witch doctor energy. This person didn't know what they were doing at all. That's what I'm getting. That's what it's showing me here in the cards. I'm sorry, you guys. The only reason I'm laughing is because they're busted. You know what I'm saying? But the part that really hurts is they tried to, oh my God. It's going to be like fireworks. You guys are going to see something about this. It's going to be like fireworks for real. That's what I see, because this is a lot of buffoonery. This witch doctor had told people that they can make them, rise to the occasion when they were unable to rise, as a love quest. So you guys know what I mean. So this witch doctor was trying to replace the red or the blue pill or whatever with whatever they doing. So what I'm seeing them tell people is like, rub this on that, and it'll be, and it'll stand at attention or whatever. And this is how they really got caught. This is how the investigation started, because they told them to do certain things, but none of that worked. So it started to be like some type of investigation. That's what it's telling me, and oh my goodness, you guys, they discovered the truth right here. The truth to the doggone roof. Yeah. And people started disconnecting from this person here. It's a lot of, lack of trust. People started, more like going within instead of trying to go without, to deal with this right here. Because this person did have certain type of authority over people's lives, because they trusted, this person with a different type of trust. However, this person was very dark, and everything they do was a must. That's why I tell people, let it be a plus, not a must. Whatever you do, if you can, let it be a plus, not a must. And that kind of helps it a lot along, like especially, anything you do, just ask yourself, is this a plus or a must? Because the higher realms take care of the must. I'm not even gonna lie for that one. So, yeah. So anyway, their wings got clipped here. This person was highly, drug, alcohol type of, they were highly abusive with things. Okay, is what I see. Wow. And they love to see you guys coming. They love to see you guys coming. They knew their value was going to really increase. They got stronger every time they took from you guys here. Aww. Yeah, because a lot of you guys confided in this witch doctor, and you really thought they were going to assist you guys in areas of love, relationships, sacred unions, partnerships, passion, sexual passion or whatever. You thought this person, a lot of you guys, thought they had some type of a little bit of knowledge of what they were doing, but they had none. I mean, absolutely none. All right. So all I can say is judgment has fallen upon them. A lot of these people are in major spiritual court. Okay. Oh, they're in spiritual poverty. Did I say that? Okay, yeah, they're in spiritual poverty now. You guys have already put them in physical poverty, but now they're in spiritual poverty, so they can no longer, maneuver the way they used to here, with trying to act like they know, being confident about. Oh man, this is crazy. Yeah. So hopefully this word spreads like, the California fires, because that's what I'm getting. That it already did, like the word spread like a, California fire, the wildfires right now is what I'm seeing. Yeah, it's no longer, a secret, it's no longer hidden that this person is only there to take money, that they actually have no knowledge of what they're doing. Like, this is sad, This is really, really sad. So that's what I see, you guys. This person, they're taking over your read, you know what I mean? They may be in a lot of pain also right now. Yeah, because this is habilitating. This is habitual lies and theft and all the above, you guys. This is horrible. This is deep, deep, deep malice, to the level of, even spiritually poverty stricken. This is sad. So this person may be also, this may be like an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius type of energy. I'm just going to say that what it is. All right. You know what I'm saying? I can't make it up. All they saw was green when they looked at you guys, but you guys, I don't know how some of you guys didn't realize, the darkness that was holding. Some of you guys saw that they were dark, but you didn't know how dark, because they were so domineering, you know what I'm saying? It was so dominant and rigid, you know what I'm saying? This person was very, very reckless. So the bottom line is it caught up with them. That's what I'm getting. And some of you guys, what this means for you guys is you're going to make better decisions, even if, say, like, for a lot of my Capricorn, this person may have been somebody you guys loved and cared for and gave to. You guys try to work together with this person, you know what I'm saying? Be a part of this person's life, that they, pick up the pieces and recover their life. But I see, you guys are making better decisions. You guys are even apologizing to yourself, for even wasting time, yeah, because for my Capricorns, this is somebody who you guys have worked with or something like that, is what I see. Some of you guys work with this person, or some of you guys share the same feel of work with this person here. Yeah. Well, you guys made a decision to go ahead and apologize to yourself. The birds out there chirping. Yeah. And you guys are nurturing your wealth. Good. So, yeah. So, you guys are making better decisions. A lot of you guys did like everybody else did. They're walking away from this type of energy here. Because you guys recognize now your eyes are open. A lot of people's eyes are open to see that this person is idiot odyssey. Idiotology. This person is an idiot. You know, he just created a bunch of enemies is all I can say. You know what I mean? So that's what I got. So let me see what's so a lot of you guys need to know that's what's happening today. You know, some of you guys are going, this is what's coming forth, you know, as the truth today. You know what I'm saying? That this person only wanted green. They don't have any skill in this. They don't have any heart chakra stake in this. They don't care about anything of this. This is what they do for pure green. Bottom line, you know, if it's green, yeah, they know what you mean. That's what it is. That's who I, you know, that's what they're saying. That's who I am. If it's green, that's who I am. All right, that's me. Whew. Wow, Capricorns. And a lot of you guys know of this, of who I'm speaking of, and I'm so, yeah. Great job on walking away, Capricorns. Great job. Because this person thought anybody and everybody that came to them was basically delusional, you know. Yeah. And the majority of the people that came to them had this high-ranking quality. That's why they thought, you know, the lesser of taking advantage of them. Because they thought that they had so much, you know, whether it's so much charisma, you know, so much of a caliber or so much of a title or so much of whatever it is, they felt like, you know, that it would not, it's not affecting you guys nor your family and stuff like that. Even when they gave these people something to rub on their, you know, private area to tell them that it'll stand up at attention. Even when they were trying to do stuff like that. You guys, this is crazy, bottom line. So, yeah. So some of you guys know this person from the same field that you work in, or some of you guys know this person because you had some love for them and you did work with them, or you tried to work with them together. Not in this type of sense, you know what I mean? So you guys, whatever you do, remember to make it a plus, not a must, you know what I mean? Just make it a plus, not a must, you hear me? If you can, you know, because the higher realms take care of the must. I can't make that stuff up. Ooh, Capricorn, the tables has turned. I'm so grateful. You guys kick butt. You guys recognize. I like that. The tables have turned for you guys. You got nothing but good luck, good karma, and everything on your side. That's only because you guys stood up to this fool right here. And they are mad. And you guys not playing. You stood up for your financial independence. You're not playing. You guys didn't get this way by, you know, just twiddling your thumbs. So, and some of you guys may have an audience, you know, after this, because people are looking at you like, wow, man. You know, it's like you went from financially ostracized to financially, you know, recognized. Yeah. All because, you know, you stood firm in your truth. And you guys are very ambitious. So I see you guys here, you know, very clear and financially stable. You know, financial independence, enjoying the fruits of your labor here. Yeah, that's what I see. You know, this wheel has changed. You guys are at the top of the wheel at this time. I can't make it out. Yep. Wow. The way I'm getting this is you guys learn how to let go of the results. You know, you guys did what was necessary, took care of everything, especially when it came to letting go, moving forward, or, you know, just you know, rearranging things such as your thought pattern, you know, not getting caught up in the stigma of, you know, I got to see this all the way to the end, because you guys are at a place that you love right now. That's what I see. You're at a place where you're very alluring and attractive. You know, you guys are, yeah, it's like you're living good Oma right now. Good omen. I said Oma. You're living a good aroma of omen, a good omen. Yeah, you guys, are living that peace right now. You're a form of living peace after this here. Okay, so a lot of you guys basically are married to yourself at this point. I mean, even if there's somewhere paper that was there like maybe 8 years ago, some of you guys may have, I'm seeing an 8-year marriage or something like that. But you guys may not be physically together. However, it comes up in your read because of that. You guys are really, standing out because you refuse to be suppressed and oppressed and depressed, because you guys know all of that and the rest. I can't make this stuff up here. Yeah. This went full circle, and you guys are, see, what I'm getting from this is you guys recognize that you are powerless over the results. So that's what made you guys, it's almost like how people say Jesus take the wheel moment. Some people, you guys had that take the wheel moment where you were able to let go, and be willing, to move forward and fight for what's right. But you guys didn't even have to fight it because you let go of, the fighting. Before you know it, the wheel changed. Everything is in your favor now. Everything is coming to you guys through your money, your shmoney. And now you guys are at a point where you feel like, you're free from that, ideology of somebody's going to keep taking from me. You guys are willing to now, jump out there on this new faith, because I see a whole new beginning of prosperity. I see you guys trusting in what your life is, the higher realms is giving you in your life here. I see you guys really walked away from that spiritual set, like, of worry, and because that worry is decapitation. You know what I'm saying? Worry, fear, and low vibration. So you guys are out of that, especially you guys are focused here, laser focused is what I see. Yeah. You guys, well, Capricorn, you always have courage. You always had the courage to do things. So I see you guys sitting here, with, woo-wee, in your in your Empress or Emperor energy. Fluid is what energy is fluid. I see you guys knowing exactly what you want, knowing exactly how to get it, knowing exactly when you want to get it, and developing all of your growth to accomplish what is necessary here to take the right action. So what I'm trying to say here is, you guys have decided. What's mind-blowing about this is, remember when I told you guys are multidimensional spiritual beings? Okay, so you guys have the outer body and this outer body experience as well as this, this creepy witch doctor goes through an ego death. This is over. They can no longer confront you guys with a lie, or something souped up insanity, I'm gonna call it right now. This is over. However, it's over in both worlds, inner and outer is what I see here. Yeah, because you guys are very clear. You guys are very clear. This was no picnic. This was no picnic, to walk. Like, it's crazy. So what I see is you guys have your spiritual wings, okay? You guys, the will has changed for you guys in such a way. And it only changed because you guys, you were the last man, woman, friend. You guys were the last one standing out here, Yeah, and that's how your mindset was. You was like, I don't care if I'm the last person standing. You're going to put some respect, on who I am and whose I am. And that's what I see here. That's how you guys became, prevalent, and seen, okay? That's how you guys were, that's showing that you guys were willing to take a risk here, to be clear on what is yours and what belongs to you, my dear, is what I see. So in other words, you guys change your whole perspective and then you change your reality. And now you're no longer at a standstill. You actually completed this cycle because for real, this was all a test. You guys did your highest to high best. You guys went through this experience, this low volume test here. And always remember the universal law number 14 is you will be tested. You know what I mean? And you guys were tested, tried and true, and you came out here with clear blue flying colors as the empress, the emperor. You know what I mean? Yeah, is what I see. So what? You lost a few vampires along the way. They were on that everything must go table that you guys set us straight. You know, that's what I see in every way. So I'm proud of you guys. I hope I made it clear. But if not, we're gonna see what you guys are. Focused on mainly today. What is your main focus today? And what is the suggestion on that focus today? Because I don't like using the word advice because advice is something you pay for. Suggestions are given freely. You know, that comes from your mama, your grandmama, your auntie, your uncle, the uncle that is friends with that uncle. And you know what I'm saying? That type of thing. So that works. One second, you guys. You guys are worried and thinking to yourself like, you know, okay, I'm gonna reword it a different way just for now because I want you guys to hear what you have to say to yourself. It's like you guys are trying to see if what level of mastery did I master this test in this way. You guys did master, you know. However, you guys were also worried about mastering this test when these people, you know, come your way. That was your whole thing. And a lot of you guys are just screaming, man, I wish I would have went the other way. You know what I'm saying? I wish I would have went the other way. But now you guys are at a level of all-time high with the boundaries being set here. Because you guys are not playing, my dear Capricorns. A lot of you guys, you know, are saying to yourself, man, why didn't I recognize? You know what I mean? And then the worry came but see, you guys didn't recognize because you forget the concept of prayer. A lot of you guys do pray. Those who do not pray, it's called positive movement. So a lot of you guys will do some type of positive movement, type of affirmation. However, that's an inclination that you're moving in a positive direction. So the bottom line is this. You know, I keep it simple on this channel because I honestly believe that there's no big eyes or little U's. We all in the same boat, riding the same rough seas. I got to help you. You got to help me. You see what I'm saying? I don't want to be so spiritually great that I can't ever be any earthly good. Did I stutter out on mother give you some butter? So what I'm saying to my Capricorns and at this point in time is, you know, you guys are screaming, why didn't, you know, like, I needed to hear myself, you know. A lot of you guys had the intuition. A lot. So in other words, let me just say it like this. If you pray, why worry, Capricorn? If you worry, why pray? That's where you guys went astray. Because you guys took that worry to the next level. And that's when the judgment got clouded. So remember, fear is the exact cause of worry, right? So that low volume fear is no joke when it's near and then when it's inside of you here, right? So let's break down, if you will, Capricorns, the three, dimensional level, because it's the third dimensional level of fear that you guys have adhered to that causes you to worry, right? So now the first level of that fear is FEAR, right? You hear all this stuff in your ear. So it's false evidence appearing real. FEAR, that's the first level, first dimensional level. The second dimensional level of fear is FEAR. Well, guess what? I'm just not going to do it then. because first you already heard something that doesn't sound like you want to do it. Now it's like you're saying, well, I'm not going to do it then. I'm not going to show up at this event. I'm not going to be relevant. I'm going to leave us alone. I'm not even going to turn on my channel, or I'm not even going to, be a guest, or I'm not going to, do it. I'm not going to show up. Whatever you're supposed to do. That's that second dimensional level of fear that you're supposed to do. FEAR. Future events already ruined. Ouch, right? Now the last final level that takes you straight out to what you guys had to worry so much about is the last level is that 3D level, right? So that is FEAR. F everything and run. You guys started not ever, turning, looking back. You guys said F everything and you ran. You got the heck up out of there. Why stay? All right. So that fear turned into worry. And that worry, allowed you guys to scurry. Okay? Scurry. You see? So that's why I said the bottom line to your read is simply when you change your perception, you change your whole reality. Because don't forget, you guys, it's to be or not to be. That is your true reality. I can't make it out. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tap into some money real quick for my Capricorns. You hear me? I'm going to tap into some money. We're going to talk about what money is coming towards you guys. And then we're going to be out. Yeah, Capricorn, you guys are, looking at yourself like, yeah, at least you know how to get out of debt, because you guys put yourself through some good financial training. Some of you guys got some good financial training, like you have, one-on-one assistance or something like that, or some of you guys just actually actively seek how to train yourself to get out of debt, because a lot of you guys are out of debt here because you took care of your responsibilities, and all of this is really, really good training for you guys. And now you guys can, not be mentally, stuck on what the heck. Capricorn, some of you guys got some money back or got some money coming in. Congratulations from a housing lottery. That's confirmation for some. And a lot of you guys got this promotion and raise because you guys know how to handle your financial responsibilities. So that's what you receive from that. And I also see that a lot of you guys have decided to, get some 411 training on how to invest in Bitcoins or something like that is what I see. And you guys are going to receive some financially from that. I also see for some of you guys, you inherited this innate way to financially structure yourself and position yourself in such a way. But a lot of you guys there is an inheritance coming in, and it's going to come in by way of a financial miracle. Oh my goodness. Yeah. And a lot of you guys are receiving some money from Chime. Okay. Yeah. Some of you guys thought about this in a negative light. However, it's definitely coming through in a positive light from Chime. Some of you guys were wrapped around your thoughts about this money coming in. However, it's coming in through Chime. Now you got clarity about it. Some of you guys want to get clarity about it, but you were in deep negative thought about this money coming back to you from Chime. Yeah, Chime must have held up something for you guys, is what I see. Yeah, the higher realm said, peace, be still. I can't make this stuff up. Yeah. And a lot of you guys, it got mixed and construed. Some kind of way this got mixed up. I do see that. And it was a psychological pull on you guys for some type of way. I see that the money that came back or came to you should have went back to a credit card. However, no, it came something about a credit card, and the money came to you from Chime. It was something that had to do with this credit card, and then Chime. Okay, so what I see is The money was wrapped up in credit. However, it came to you through Chime. So you guys got some money coming in through Chime. And for some of you guys, a credit card as well. Maybe you guys got a increase there. I see money from a friend. Yeah, I do. Yeah, so that's what I see. I see you guys really wear and tearing on yourself about, golly, at least I got out of debt. You know what I'm saying? You paid everything and you kept your responsibilities. You stayed true to yourself. You guys really reaped the benefits from having all this good training and this inheritance way of thinking financially has really paid off for you guys. And I also see, again, I recognize that there's some inheritance here that wants to make its way to you, my dear, my sir. Okay, by way of a financial miracle is what I see. Good God Almighty. Some of you guys will hit the lottery. Wow. Okay. Yeah, and a lot of you guys who actually work with donations and tips, I see nice donations and tips, and I see something coming to you guys also through Venmo here. So you guys got money coming in, so keep doing what you're doing, Capricorns. I just want to let you know each way that it paid off because you guys were studious and you were forthright, with paying all your debts. This is what you guys receive. You guys received some money from this housing lottery. And because you guys took care of all the responsibilities that you needed to take care of, there's now a financial raise, a promotional raise for some of you guys. I can't make it up. If not, it's going to just simply be an increase of money. And because you guys got this good training, you've learned something extra, or you've learned something on top of things that you're already aware of that has to do with financially investing in Bitcoins. And that's, because you guys allowed yourself to be open for this training, you guys are receiving some Bitcoins of gold investment or Bitcoins are coming in, okay? Because you guys you made a decision to go through the training that you necessarily needed. That's what I see here, you guys. So, and I also see this inheritance, and I see money coming in from Chime. So don't be in your head about it because it's coming to you guys. All right. This is where we must part ways. If life lasts and death pass, you will see or hear me again. Until then, Capricorns, peace be unto you and within one.